Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club. So, we continue on the current route. If you can say this game has roots, it's a bit different, this game, compared to Sound of Drop anyway, because there's just so much in this game you can do, and it really depends on very basic actions from the looks of things. So, we've got one end already where Sayuri died. Continue on. So in the last episode, just briefly, we were talking more to Natsuki and Yuri. The main points were that Natsuki and Yuri ended up getting into the fight again that they had before, but this time there was no Sayuri to help break it up and cheer everyone up this time, so it resulted in more game glitches and Monica modifying things and breaking the fourth wall, where it got to the point where it looks as if those two were about to fight, and Monica then broke the fourth wall, stood in front of the text and everything, and then decided to take me, the protagonist Dave, out of the room while those two cooled off. But obviously it got to the point where Yuri either hit Natsuki or said something extremely offensive to her, caused her to run out the room in tears. But Yuri said she didn't mean it. But then Monica gave us a very specific wording saying that, don't worry, Natsuki will forget it completely by the morning. And just based on what I was discussing at the beginning of the last episode, Monica definitely appears to have something to do with the characters dying, and it appears she can rewrite things in this game. She can mess with us in this game a lot. So essentially she's a god in this game. She can control anything, change anything, pretty much do whatever she wants. So we don't know how this is going to go. But then we saw that Natsuki clearly didn't remember anything about their fight with Yuri. Then after that we kind of got to chatting with Yuri a bit more, learned a bit more about her tastes in horror and stuff like that. She also kind of starting to dig out her roots or issues kind of thing, where we learned that Natsuki has domestic problems with her father, mainly beating her apparently, and we also learned that possibly Yuri cuts herself. So cheery as always, guys. So we're continuing from this point on, where we were reading a book that Yuri recommended to us, but we decided to read it together. But it got to the point where Yuri got flustered because Dave was noticing her, kind of. And I think she got to the point where she was too embarrassed, so she said she needs to go get some water and ran out of the classroom, and Monica has interrupted us. So we better see what Monica wants.
Dave? Did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. You know nothing, Dave protagonist. Jon Snow. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really.
Because she don't give a fuck about them, really. She just secretly wants you, I think. Yes, her master plan, her god in this game, is coming to fruition. Well, maybe. I still don't know the full extent of what's going on, but these are just my theories.
I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
Well, yes, she is the club president. She would obviously be concerned about members bullying others, I guess.
No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Oh, really? We're just going to skip Yuri's poem and we're just going straight with you and Natsuki? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Okay, so at the moment we've just got Natsuki and Monica for poetry. So, who should I show my poem to first? So last time I chose Monica first. Let's choose Natsuki first this time. Plus, our poem's meant to be about Natsuki, so... or things she's interested in, so let's see if anything happens.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
No, this seems the same. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today.
Uh-oh.
Not that I care who you spend your time with.
Sure.
After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody.
Ooh. Is that you talking about your parents?
So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
Whoa, tsundere mode engaged.
Still, you should at least look over my poem. Okay. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Okay, maybe something has changed. I don't remember Natsuki giving us a poem in a bit of code. I was wondering if I can highlight and copy it, because it's a code, so possibly it means something else, or... I was just wondering, I was just having a quick look, guys, to see if the letters form anything, like if you miss out the numbers to the letters. Nah. Although that looks like a measurement. 250 centimeters. No, if you guys find a hidden message in that, then let me know in the comments. Oh. Yeah, I think something has changed. What's going on?
Dave? Why didn't you come read with me today?
Uh-oh. Has something changed? I've got a bad feeling about this. Is this maybe because I made the poem about things that she likes completely? Maybe.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she did kind of mention that, well, she doesn't look forward to going home because of her parents, and she must like the club because she gets to read her manga in peace, and she's obviously found someone she connects with in terms of manga and anime.
Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me?
Sure. We have definitely done something. Yuri is a sick freak. Oh god, what's happening to your face? Oh no, her eyes and mouth are blurring again.
That should be obvious by now.
Oh crap.
So just play with me instead.
Play with you? Okay. Sure, we'll read manga and play games, sure.
Okay?
Yeah, sure. Just don't stop acting so weird. Don't do us anything bad, please, Natsuki.
You don't hate me, Dave, do you?
No.
Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying?
No. Oh. She's crying blood. There is blood coming out of her eyes. Okay.
The club is the only place I feel safe.
Oh, she doesn't feel safe at her own home. That's messed up.
Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it.
Uh-oh. The music and the xylophone's slowing.
Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Oh god, that smile. God, that crooked, creepy smile with her eyes blurred and blood coming out of them is not cool.
Little creepy. Uh-oh, what's that?
What the fuck? What? That's an end? That's an end, but yet we still keep going. What the... What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck. So... Sayuri's dead, and now it looks like Natsuki's dead. Her neck snapped. She snap her own neck, or is that Monica? I don't know. I'm kind of curious to find out if anything's happened in the folders or anything like that. Let's go take a quick look at the folders. There we go. Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright guys, so oh yeah, there is something different here. Also guys, I also did a wee bit of searching in the folders while off camera. I did also realise that message that Sayuri sent when, or the file that was added when Sayuri was found hanged, we actually didn't read that one. It's actually this one called Traceback. So this is to do with Sayuri, not with Natsuki yet. But I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. An exception occurred, so that's exactly what the message said. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ah, well, here goes nothing. And if you read the speech, you can tell who that is. It's Monica. It's frickin' Monica. So there, she just confirmed she deleted Sayuri's character from the files. Oh, this game. So, yeah, so confirmed. Looks as if Sayuri's file was deleted by Monica, therefore she had something to do with with Sayuri dying. So there's that. But then, can you hear me? Yeah, we read that last episode. So this one is new. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Yeah, so I don't know, that might be a message from Natsuki. But I'm pretty sure that's new. Happy thoughts with Dad, that one. And also, if we check the character file... Oh no, hold on. Oh, interesting. Natsuki's file is still there. Okay, so maybe we haven't seen the last of Natsuki. But of course, Sayuri's folder's still gone. File's still gone. So Natsuki's still possibly in the game somehow. I wonder if anything happens when you open it. No, nothing. Oh no, hold on. If I do that, does anything? Yeah, so Natsuki's file just has a whole lot of code. So does Yuri's. I wonder if it reveals anything. And does Monica's file's just the same. This must mean something though, I think. But anyway guys, it was just to show you the changes. So it looks as if there is one change, and we've definitely read the correct note based on Sayuri's death. So let's get back to the game and see what else is going on. So that was a bit of a messed up ending for Natsuki, but it appears that her character file, as we saw, is still in the game, so it's not the last we've seen of her by the looks of things. So we need to show our poem to Monica next, so let's do it. Hi again, Dave. Yes, hi Monica. What have you done now? Sent Natsuki away temporarily anyway. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Oh, just swipe my poem? As long as it's not going bad. Oh, she'll just take that comment. Okay.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Also, just to mention, guys, you may hear, I don't know whether this will be picked up in the recording, but you may hear some kind of shuffling noise. It's my pet tortoise. He's just digging into his cage right now. I just thought I should mention that just in case it's picked up in the recording. If it's not, you won't hear about it. I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ...
Alright. Great job, Dave. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it.
Oh my.
It's really metaphorical.
Oh, sounds like we've improved, guys.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Probably because of all the messed up shit we've seen over the last few playthroughs.
I guess I underestimated you.
Never underestimate the power of a dude seeking a harem in a poetry club. No. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
True, I guess. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
Ooh, that's not so good.
She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Oh boy. And what is she doing in that alone time, Monica? Do you know anything? Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri!
Oh, she's back.
I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's see it. We've probably already seen it. Yeah, we've already seen it. Save me. The colours, they won't... they won't bright, beautiful colours. Oh, hold on. The colours, the bright, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Why are some letters missing from a poem? This was not like this before. This poem has changed. Not necessarily the actual poem itself, but letters are missing. A cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating. I cannot read that with speaking. No, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. And these are the words. Whoa, this poem got way darker. Delete. The game is telling me to delete her? Who do you mean? Do you mean... Playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Is the game telling me to delete a character here? Does it mean Natsuki? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh god, guys, I'm so confused and worried here. So the game, well, the poem, she's suggesting delete someone. Since Monica wrote it, she can't mean delete herself. She mean delete Yuri or Natsuki? I guess Natsuki, because she's technically gone, but... Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know whether I should try that or not. Gonna leave it for now and just see how the route goes, but maybe at some point we do have to delete other character profiles to change things.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind.
I think you're trying to tell us something in secret code.
There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, another one?
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
No fucking shit.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Oh, yeah, I think I've forgotten to do that sometimes. It's, well, we've kept going and gone one route, we may need to go others. God, he's really getting busy in there. If you guys can hear it, I don't know.
You never know when, who am I talking to?
So, you're breaking the fourth wall again, Monica.
Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me.
Oh, wait, is she talking to me?
Anything. Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay. So, Yuri. See, guys, what I'm going to do, especially after giving me that tip, I'm going to save the game here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the main menu. Because I'm just curious if something has changed on the main menu screen. No, okay, I was wondering whether, since we saw a Natsuki death end, whether her character would disappear like Sayuri's to this. But it hasn't. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to take a quick look at the character files and maybe delete Natsuki's and see if anything happens. Okay, so I'm back in the file for the game. So it was suggesting delete her, and I can only guess that it means Natsuki. So I might just try deleting Natsuki's file and just see what happens when we go back into the game. It might not do anything, but we might as well find out. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we also need to show our poem to Yuri, so let's do that.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. ...
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Oh. Maybe just take a step back from Yuri, guys. She's creeping us out just a little bit. You're comfy. It makes you happy just holding our poem. Okay, well that's nice.
I mean, the poem turned out good.
Did you even read it?
It's well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Uh-oh. You've changed a wee bit, Yuri.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. here's the poem I wrote.
Okay.
You don't have to like it or anything.
Whoa, you're turning into Natsuki. Wheel. I think this is a new poem, guys. I don't think we've seen this one. Doesn't look familiar to me. Oh. Okay, wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. Whoa, this is deep shit. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Whoa. So she's kind of repeating herself, but she's mixed it in to tell a different story. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Wow.
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
It's about a wheel and cogs and stuff, but she's starting to head towards the point of Monica where it's hard to read what her poems mean.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Wait a minute. Why do you have my pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and...
Oh god. Yuri is going full yandere mode, isn't she? Are we her senpai? Or something now? She's started... Well, clearly from the beginning all the girls have had a slight feelings or obsession with Dave, our protagonist, but she's taking it to a whole new level. Started taking items of his home.
I just really like the way that it writes.
Oh yeah, okay, right. So it's a special pen that writes differently for any other pen. Fair enough.
So I wrote this poem with it.
Right, okay.
And now you're touching it.
Oh god. Yuri, are you okay? I asked the question and then she actually responds. Oh, that's perfect time. I'm glad I got that on record.
I'm okay. What did I just...
You're sounding a little bit creepy.
Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Sure, Yuri. Oh, guys, okay, we've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes, why not? Okay, oh wait, I think this spells something. Nothing is real, question mark. Wow. I don't know who wrote this one. Okay, looks like we've finished poetry reading.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room...
Oh, is this the start of preparing for the festival? What the fuck, game? I just witnessed Natsuki die and I got an end for it, and yeah, nope, she's popped up in the next scene she's needed. And also I deleted a character file, yet she's still here, so I don't know about that, guys. There has to be something more to do with the character files. in the game. We'll have to look into that.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dave joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members.
Yeah, only 4. It's only ever been 4 members, guys. Hashtag Sayuri.
And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
I think Natsuki just wanted a place to get away from her family and read her manga.
The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dave?
Oh, don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Dave to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
Oh, damn. Can't ever say no, guys. God damn it. Uh-oh.
Look,
Monica. Oh, Natsuki, what's up?
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind?
Ooh. Yeah, I suppose they joined the club because they like literature and for their own personal gains and aspirations and ideals, I guess.
Yuri never even talked until Dave joined.
Oh.
As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home,
exactly.
And Dave isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Oh. Maybe that's crossing the line, Natsuki. Monica might be triggered. She might delete you. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all.
Uh-oh. We're going to upset Monica?
I'm sure Yuri and Dave want to get more members too.
I think Yuri's going to agree with Natsuki.
Right?
Oh, we're silent too. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... Oh god, no. Not a choice. Are you kidding me?
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Dave, why did you even join this club?
'Cause he had a crush on you.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Exactly! You're the god in this game, so what you say goes. Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway?
Oh god.
What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me? She's not taking anything away. No, Dave. Stop right there, dude. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up. I think, oh shit, she's ditching the club. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. You don't feel as if you belong at home either. That's the worst decision you can make. Natsuki... Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Uh-oh. And Yuri's not comfortable in these situations. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa. What? Oh my god. What the actual hell? Oh god, Yuri's gone off the deep end. I don't know. Yuri, who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, is this inside Yuri's mind? And I'm assuming that's Natsuki she's referring to. Oh my god, this game. You just don't know where it's gonna go. It's so interesting in that way, but just some of the things it brings up as well as deep. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. Oh. But still, I'm the vice president. Yes, since Sayuri doesn't exist. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa, Jesus. God, this is what it's like in Yuri's mind. And I'm assuming she's still talking about Natsuki. What the actual fuck? Oh my god. Unless her mind is telling her to do this to herself. Just from that eyeball stab kind of thing. Ugh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Dave? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. Oh god, is this a choice? No. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. And I've just noticed her right eye was crying is still crying blood. What the fudge is happening? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while, oh, that is so creepy. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Okay, just stop crying blood, please. Alright. Oh good, looks like she stopped.
Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Oh, and obviously Monika's listening.
Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monika! I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dave?
Wait, what? Oh, what? Really? I'm just thinking back to the scenario with Sayuri when she gave us the question of, would you walk with Yuri home if she lived next door to you or something? Don't tell me Yuri lives next door to Dave in this scenario.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dave before... Oh shit, no. Blocked by Monika, Yuri. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that.
Right, okay.
It's important to me as president.
And Yuri's like, Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika.
Oh, please don't leave me alone with Monika. I don't know what's going to happen.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Uh-oh. Okay, Monika, it's just you and me. Just me and Monika.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dave, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh, what is happening?
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know?
Oh, okay, thanks, Monika. What are you doing, if anything, to our classroom?
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
Uh-oh.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything.
She's not being mean, she's just being a bit tsundere.
And Yuri being a little bit, you know,
just a little bit different, I guess. Well, everyone's a bit different. Yes, the music stopped and the screen's going fuzzy. What is going on?
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Is this you playing your God card?
But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together.
It's very true, actually. We hardly know anything about Monika.
I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird.
Well, no, that's not true. You have known each other in previous years, and because you were in the classes together when you were younger.
There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why...
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Monika got interrupted. Looks like she was wanting to do something with us or talk to us about something, but stopped. Okay, so I did a poem that was specific to Natsuki, and we got a Natsuki end, where neck snap, we'll just say. So since that did something, I'm guessing that if we do a poem specific towards what Yuri kind of likes or talks about, then something will happen with her, I guess. So gotta think about this then. So nightgown, I guess adventure. Oh no, oh shit, I screwed it up. Let's go back and try and sort that out, guys. Okay, now this time I'm going to save it. Okay, so we want to choose a poem that's specific to Yuri, but oh, we've got 20 words. Wait, oh no, that's normal. That's alright. So death, explode, unstable, oh fuck. Fuck that up, guys. Alone, tears. No, I think that's a trap. Natsuki, she feels captive in her home. Tone, disarray, inferno, crimson, scars, horror. This is a difficult one. Giggle, pure, ribbon, vivid, candy, lollipop, pout, excitement, tenacious, shiny. I'm gonna have to guess it's pout. Oh, that's Natsuki. What the hell? I don't think there was a word there for Yuri. Unrestrained. Scars. Oh, that was Sayuri that popped up there. But again, that won't really help me. I have to try and choose all the words that relate to Yuri, if that's even possible. So pain, capable. Oh, fucking hell. Unstable, empty, massacre, frightening, vernal, dark, crimson, unrestrained, tragedy, wrath, disarray, pain, explode, disaster, oh, that's Sayuri, death. See what happens. Scars. Congruent. Right, we'll see what happens with that, guys. It was difficult to get all words for Yuri in that one, as you could see. I don't know, some bits might be cut out. It took me a few attempts to try and get most words, at least for Yuri.
Hi, Dave. I've been waiting for you.
Oh god.
Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Oh yeah, we're reading a book. Monica! Oh, wait a minute. Natsuki, what's up?
I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Uh-oh. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Cold as fuck. Jeez. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
Natsuki's shocked. Oh. Oh no, you really upset her.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Dave, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
Well, aren't we discussing the festival again?
We already have plans today.
Oh, me and Yuri?
Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Dave is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into, literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, because I will destroy you later, Yuri, and get Dave all to myself, because I can just hit the delete button. Probably.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
Right, okay. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay.
Uh-oh. Why do you want to be alone?
You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. ...
I'm guessing a bit of time has passed. 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a bit of a long time to go just get some water. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Okay, let's see. So we're at the classroom. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Yeah, that makes sense. So, hopefully it's not too far away. I start heading down the hallway. I can only guess this might be Yuri. Is she knackered? She sounds out of breath. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Like... Oh no. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. Are they in pain? Yeah, what is it? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh no, 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 Yuri. Fuck, they were all right. She is cutting herself. Oh, for fuck's sake, Yuri. It's always been hidden because of her long sleeves, but we just caught her. Kya! What the? Wait, what? The game rewound! Oh, you son of a bitch, game. It's rewound, and then it's just replaced with Yuri coming back. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Dave, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Have we just forgotten that happened? I guess so, if it rewound. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to 200 degrees. Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to save. Just for a second, because I want to try something. What if we try and skip? See if, go forward again. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Oh, it's not letting me because this is new text. Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. Yeah, thinking. What else are you doing now that your sleeve's up? And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dave. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Dave, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, okay. Yeah, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Oh, okay. Support, I guess, for the boobs. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. You'd lean over your desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! Yeah, sure, you were gonna talk about your boobs. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. ... Time passing. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh. Wow, that's a CG. Wow. Okay. And so is that like the dust in the air or something? Well, kind of a cool image. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Aww.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yes, you did. You ate chocolate. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Oh, did she drop it or did she finish eating it?
Dave.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Uh-oh, music's gone off as well.
I can't. Dave.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh no, not the tea.
Dave.
Wait. What the hell happened? The light's just been cut out? Are we in the... We're not in the manga closet, are we?
My heart won't stop pounding, Dave. I can't calm down.
Oh, I guess we're making Yuri our girlfriend in this one.
I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dave?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. That is a little discomforting, if I'm honest. Okay.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Oh. Hi, Yuri. That's a very odd look you have on your face and your eyes.
I can't make it stop.
Well, you don't want your heart to stop, girl.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, that is so creepy. Oh, just the fact that our eyes are not moving in sync either completely. It's just, she wants to just stare at us constantly. Yuri, are you okay? Oh god. Why did the lights go out? Oh. Oh my god, were we actually both in the cupboard? That's hilarious. And Monica.
It's time to share poems.
We did this before poetry time? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's actually quite funny that it ended that way.
Guys, I know you guys are getting lovey-dovey in the closet, but we still got fucking club. We need to read our poems and shit.
Okay, so we've got all three girls left now to read poetry to. But what I'm going to do, guys, this recording's gone on for a little while, so I'm going to call it right here on our next poetry session. So now, we made the current poem more or less about Yuri. There were a couple of words that apparently sort of bouncing Sayuri figure, if you saw it on the screen there. So not all the choices were completely for Yuri, but it looked pretty difficult to get them all specifically to Yuri. So we're making different progress anyway, but we'll see if our poem choice of words changes things or something else happens. We'll see in the next episode, guys. So at this point, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive, big, beautiful thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you get notifications of when new content goes up on the channel. If you've got anything else you'd like to ask me, or if you want to talk about the game in the comments, or ask away anything else, or just, you know, say hi or whatever, just post in the comments down below. And yeah, so we'll see what happens in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club and how our next poem is going to go down. So at the moment, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!